Tournament Winter Classic 2025. Three new teams are going to see action today, or rather in this tournament, and the home team, a champion squad and a serious contender, bolstering the list of powerful platoons reaching for the crown. And these are the games today. CALOOCAN Supremos take on the Coolmasters, welcome guests here in Ilagan. The Macau Black Bears take on the Banta Black Dragons, and the home team, the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys, take on a perennial contender, the Aces. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the continuing coverage of the Asian Tournament. I'm Bill Velasco, and joined by my esteemed colleague, the respected coach, Mark Dandan. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, Bill, and it is great to be back here for the TAT, and it's such a wonderful place here in Ilagan, Isabela.
It's a gorgeous venue, to be sure. And let's talk about the participating teams. They have been grouped into two, and by the luck of the draw, Group A will feature the Aces, the home team Cowboys, Dafutang from Guangdong, Sirius Star Pilipinas from Cebu, and the Group B will feature the CALOOCAN Supremos, the Coolmasters, the Macau Black Bears, and the Hong Kong Banta Black Dragons. So, Mark, to your mind, what are the teams we should look out for?
Of course, when top of my head, it's always going to be the Aces. As you said earlier, Korean contenders here always vying for a leg championship every time they participate, but can't look past the hometown Ilagan Isabela Cowboys.
Of course, they've got some pretty strong reinforcements, which we will discuss. Of course, the format is a double round robin. Then we will have a crossover quarterfinals, and the winners face each other in the semis and so on. So there's no guarantee that the finalists will be from opposite groups.
And that's what's going to make it fun. You know, every game should count, and we should see the best out of every team here in this leg.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Chris Biton, sporting number 27 for the CALOOCAN Supremos. And, you know, I'm not used to seeing him with short hair.
Yes.
He's been sporting a long ponytail for the last 3 years, and he is a very talented, very composed point guard.
I feel like he's going to be one of the best point guards here in our Ilagan Isabela legs. So look for Chris Biton to really produce the way he did in the last MPBL season, averaging almost 10 points per game, almost 3.5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the floor, we have none other than Mark Duligon. This guy is a scoring machine, has the quickness despite his size. Very hard to stop one-on-one.
No, he is a matchup problem. You can't put a big guy on him because he's just going to attack. You put somebody smaller in him, he's going to post you up. In the last MPBL season, the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League season, he was one of the top scorers in that league. 16 points per game, almost 5 rebounds a game, and 3 assists. So look for him to be that Swiss Army knife here for the Coolmasters.
Plug all the holes, and we turn you over now to our courtside reporter who completes our broadcast team, Andrea Veloso.
It's great to be back here in the Asian Tournament, Bill and Mark, and we're finally kicking things off with a new team welcoming us today, the CALOOCAN Supremos, a squad that we're already familiar with here in the Philippines, are now looking to make their mark on the Asian basketball stage. And according to assistant coach Peng Mopera, this is the perfect time for international experience to improve their game and chemistry as they prepare for another season of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. So definitely something to watch out for as they test themselves against international talents without an import today. Meanwhile, coming from the Cebu leg of the Summer League, the Coolmasters are back and brought in local talents who also played in the Asian Tournament under different teams, including, as you guys said, Mark Doligon from 3-time TAT champions Polo Pilipinas and young gun Joe Gomez Daliano, putting them together with other local talents, and they're hoping their formed group can make a strong run here in the Winter Classic. Well, let's get this game going. I'll now turn you over to the voice, the Sandman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ilagan City, Isabela. And this is the Asian Tournament. And now let's meet the starters for the CALOOCAN Supremos. At guard number 5, Joko Tayangtong. Shooting guard number 7, Jeremy Cabanag. Forward number 8, Jogi Laude. Forward number 9, 1, Romel Calahat. And at center, number 26, Rio Cervantes. Their head coach is Mike Sagigit. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting five for the Caloocan Supremos. And now let's meet the starters for the Coolmasters. Number 25, point guard, Jordan Ingle. Number 31, shooting guard, B-Boy Ingio. Number 24, forward, Mark Doligon. Number 13, the other forward, Coy Alves. And the man in the middle at center, number 12, Musa Diona. Their head coach is Thailand Darwan. The Asian tournament is sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. The officials, Jay Alicando, Jason Ladisla, and Mok Layugan. Our technical head is Mr. Joe Ngo, Commissioner Mr. Joe Wang. Coolmasters basketball.
All right, the Coolmasters with first possession, and they will definitely have the size advantage today.
Oh, it's going to be interesting how they go against a team that's been together for a couple of years now in the Caloocan Supremos.
Good point. Cervantes with the difficult task of containing Diona. Maybe not the shot they wanted.
Oh, that's a lot easier to defend if you have Musa Diona way outside.
Cervantes with a similar thought.
But I feel like he's more capable of hitting that shot.
You know, maybe the players will be adjusting because it's quite cold here in the venue.
It is.
And Gio always ready to shoot. Diona with the jump hook off the rim. Floater is no good. There's a push.
That's going to be on the director, Coy Alves. He's going to be matched up against Romel Calahat, and that's going to be a problem for Coy Alves because Calahat's very active, very physical, as you can see, in terms of how wide he is. He gets wider every year.
Don't we all?
Sadly, but true.
Yes. Cervantes trying to draw Diona out. Double team. Easy bucket. Oh, miss on the fast break. Caloocan very quick to get back on defense.
And that's something Coy Alves does well, run the floor for a big guy.
Rear end screen there. Almost a double dribble. Clock down to 7. Got to put it up. Hot potato. Wasted possession. Doligon one-on-one. Again, very tough to stop. He will overpower everybody.
That's a tough assignment for one Jogi Laude having to go up against a physical Mark Doligon.
Post-up move now. Calahat has to give it up. Almost picked off. Again, clock winding down. You know, the local players of Coolmasters are actually playing very well on defense.
So despite not really playing with each other, these guys have played against each other for quite a while now. And, you know, it's just a matter of putting 2 and 2 together, and you can see they're playing well.
Then you have somebody like Joe Gomez de Leano coming off the bench, and he's going to light a fire under this team.
For sure. I'm expecting Joe to have a couple nice dunks here.
Oh, yeah. Got a lot to live up to. Now they're getting some measure of revenge.
Sporting a mullet.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why. Diona, he's been playing predominantly on the outside.
But that's been Musa Diona's game, and you want him to be more aggressive because he's very athletic, but he settles for jump shots.
And that's what we've said in past editions, that sometimes the world imports just happen to be tall, but they could have been playing small forward or big forward in other leagues around the world. Doligon, short and out.
Possibly playing the wing position.
Yeah.
Just playing out of position just because they're bigger.
Yes. Because at the wing, they'd be matchup problems.
Oh, that's for sure.
Under 6.5 minutes to go, first quarter. The Coolmasters stepping on the gas, and look, Mark Duligon outrunning everybody.
Could have been fouled there.
Yes.
Yeah, asking for a hit.
Trying to show off the handprint on his forearm. Cabanag breaking the ice for himself. 6-4 is our score. You know, it could be some travel fatigue on the part of the Coolmasters because they arrived, I believe, very early this morning.
They did. Had to, unfortunately, had some travel issues.
Yes, the low pressure area grounded all flights yesterday. And it is somewhat of a long drive from Metro Manila, about 10 hours.
Somewhat.
Yes. And vehicles were not built for large people.
I wonder how Musa Diona fit there.
Yes. Like a contortionist. Kalahat with another basket. 8-6, still a tight ball game. Jonah taking it strong.
There you go. That's what you want to see out of the big guy.
Yes. Indefensible. Despite playing without an import, Caloocan holding their own so far.
Really no replacing the chemistry that they built over the years here.
Nice cut. Jonah, 2 in a row.
Looks like he heard us, Bill.
Yes.
Coaches told me to play inside, and he does.
And these two chatty guys on the sideline are saying the same thing. Turnover. We're tied at 10. Francis Abarcar comes in. They really need to be a little more coordinated, not just rely on their import.
Interesting lineup here for the Coolmasters. They have a B-boy Engyu, an all-star from the Indonesian basketball league.
Wow.
He's half Filipino, half Indonesian.
Well, they're everywhere.
Well, that's true.
You know, over 30 million Filipinos working overseas, legally and illegally. Tiona with the clock winding down, had to put it up. Caloocan trying to push it up. Whoa.
That's a lot of contact there.
Well, they're letting the players play.
There you go. That's what the director does well, Koy Alves. He's one of the most mobile bigs I've seen here in Philippine basketball.
Under 4 minutes to go. The lead now belongs to the Coolmasters. Laude short on the triple. Jonah dumping it inside. Nobody with the clear hot hand yet. Biton now directing traffic. Rattles out. No second shot so far.
Oh, with a smaller lineup here for Caloocan, you can see they're kind of fatigued.
Yes.
It's been a while since they last played in the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
True.
Got knocked out early in the playoffs, so this might be their first game since. So some rust showing definitely here.
And maybe some Christmas eating too.
Oh, yeah.
See, nobody there for the rebound for Caloocan.
Musa Diona just feasting, taking those rebounds like Christmas ham.
14-10. Slow first quarter, but productive for the Coolmasters. Duligon thought about it. And good for 3.
I'm telling you, B-Boy Engyu is a weapon. He can
Yes.
play the 3, he can play the 4. Most definitely a scorer. No, there's a reason why he's an all-star.
Pretty balanced lineup here for the Coolmasters. Laude attacking the rim. They need more of that.
That's more Joggy Laudi's game, not settling from the outside, trying to attack, get fouls.
17-12. Coming up on the last 2 minutes. Jonah out of position.
Like you said,
Infallible with that jump hook.
unguardable in the paint With no import here for Caloocan, they need to keep going to that well.
And they've Caloocan's got to keep it close. But Mark Doligon off to the races. Easy pickings.
Love the finish there by Mark Doligon. Using the left, avoiding the shot blocker.
He's lost some weight since we last
He
saw him.
has, yes. Compared to the other guys.
Yes. Looking at me?
Looking past you.
Okay, 21-12. Fleet substitution here for Coolmasters. They're going to sit everybody down.
A line change.
Yes, and Brian Elad now taking over at center. And this, I think, is like the jumpstart second unit. And they're already up by 9. Paul Sanga, another good outside shooter. Caloocan seems to be stuck in that 1 or 2 passes, take the shot setup.
It's going to be a bit hard for them with their head coach still traveling here to the venue. Which Mike Sagigit usually a proponent of the triangle offense.
Yes,
So
which is a dying art. 3-on-1.
And that could be the trigger here for Caloocan. Bitoan getting out on the break. He needs to get going.
Yes, he works his best on the fast break.
Like the play call there, the staggered screens for Joe Gomez de Leano, which didn't work. It's a much quicker lineup here for the Supremos.
True.
Palencio, Bitoan in the backcourt.
Trimmed that 9-point lead down to 5. Good signs for them. We are winding up the first period. Nice cut. That's what we were talking about.
Those are the things Joe GDL can bring to your team. Not just the dunks. Great reads, using those cuts and some shooting. He's developed his outside shot.
Yeah. The entire family actually plays sports. The boys play basketball and their sister's an archer. End of the first quarter. Good comeback by the Coolmasters. They are up. We'll be back.
You are still watching the Asian Tournament Winter Classic. Even though the Caloocan Supremos are already a solid team, they refuse to be complacent, of course, especially with the new coaching staff led by Coach Mike Sagingit, who brought them to the MPBL playoffs last season. They are focused on improving their pace and physicality, and they see this league as the perfect chance to gain valuable international experience. They acknowledge the challenge ahead, particularly competing without an import. They said they're not aiming for the championship just yet, but they promise to give their best every game. And with the heart they play with, they might just surprise everyone with a deep run, maybe even toward our finals. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Andrea. By the way, our referees for this game, Crew Chief Jay Alicando, Referee 1 Jason Ladisla, and Referee 2 Mok Layugan. Also some local officials involved in this week-long affair.
Oh, Jerick Nakpil, a known shooter. Gotta get your hands up there if you're guarding him.
Caloocan forcing things a bit here, but getting a foul. Very few fouls committed in the first quarter.
Oh, we had a really fast pace. You guys were just going up and down. Had some quick shots from both teams. We didn't really see anybody try to attack a lot.
You get the feeling that the teams are just trying to get their legs under them.
That's for sure. Trying to get a feel for each other, how they play.
Too much solo effort on the part of Caloocan in this stretch.
Things are breaking down offensively here for Caloocan. You don't really see any extra passes or hockey assists, especially coming from their guards.
And I don't think Sanga has touched the ball, and he's another recognized shooter. Oh, very nice cut there by JJ Manlangit.
Just because Paul Sanga bringing two guys with him when he cut to the corner, leaving Manlangit open.
Miscommunication on the part of the Coolmasters. Now, better perimeter defense now for Caloocan. Great move, good idea. They get the ball back and all day to shoot. Oh, dangerous thread the needle pass. Sanga leaving it behind. Oh, there's a flagrant foul on Francis Abarcar. He hammered one of the players of Caloocan, and there you can see Manlangit holding on to the side of his head.
Well, Abarcar was frustrated because of the no call earlier. And fortunately, he took out his frustration on JJ Manlangit.
And for that, he's going to be sitting down.
See what happened here. Looked like he was going for the ball. Ooh. Ball and something else.
Yes. Looking for a bonus. You are going to see a lot of physicality here in the Asian tournament.
We are requesting the players to go to their respective benches.
Score is 25-18. Coolmasters with 3 team fouls already. Caloocan still clean.
Ooh. It looked like he was going for the ball. The problem is on the follow-through.
And he went across the body too. Probably took off a little too soon. He actually didn't complain about the call.
Looks like the officials have their decision here coming from technical head, Mr. Joe Alango.
Okay, Manlangit none the worse for wear. He's sitting comfortably on the floor, tying his shoelace.
Weird spot to tie your shoes, but okay.
Okay.
After the review of the officials, the goal will remain the same on sportsmanlike foul on number 2. Francis Alarcar, that's criteria 2.
One more of these and he could even be suspended.
Oh, that's true.
Thrown out and then maybe suspended too.
That's going to be 2 free throws for JJ Manlangit in possession for the Supremos.
That's big considering they're down by 6 now.
Might be a play here that turns the tide for them.
Or at least keep them close. They should make the most of it while Diona is still on the bench.
Supremos basketball.
Sanga with the inbound, no return pass. Biton. Pick and pop didn't work. Lot of contact. Brian Ila trying to sneak away that rebound. Whoa. Joe Gomez-Iliano in heavy traffic. But that's the kind of player he is. He really stirs things up.
Joe doesn't mind going through 3 defenders because he's dead set in getting to the rim.
He's one of those throwback, put your head down and take it to the hole kind of guys.
He could be a running back if he wanted to.
He's got the size. 25-19. Nice little pump fake. Off the rim. Oh, lucky break for the Coolmasters.
Oh, I don't know how smart that was for Salaveria to go up against the wide-bodied Sumoda one-on-one.
Sometimes they're dying to get their own first basket. Biton for 3. Very efficient player. Rarely makes mistakes.
And he keeps things simple. Talking about Chris Biton.
Nice spin move.
Ooh.
Everything but the basket. 3-on-2. That's a foul. COOLMASTERS now with their 4th.
And here's a open shot there for Chris Biton. A bad closeout though by Joe Gomez de Leano, not having his hands up.
7:41 to go, second quarter.
Ooh. They tried to run the same play that got Manlangit a layup.
Sloppy play by the Supremos. Now the Supremos is actually a reference to revolutionary times here in the Philippines. When you had a guerrilla leader, you called him the Supremo. Sort of like the mob boss.
Good cut there by Nakpil, and even better find by Brian Ilad.
Of all people.
It's been a very underrated part of his game, talking
Yes.
about Brian Ilad. I've coached him before. He's been always a great passer from the post. Good to see that skill hasn't diminished.
Well, he had a lot of people to pass to on the aces.
Oh, that's very true.
Unproductive turn for Sanga. He has to sit down, and Andrea Veloso has an update.
Jeric Nakpil had an impressive pro comeback in the Cebu leg, averaging 19.4 points per game after surviving chemotherapy. But despite that run, he says it still isn't enough. He wants to show even more this leg. 6 months after that successful performance, doors have opened for him. He's been booked, busy, and grateful, saying Pat helped him bring back his confidence. And in his words, Andrea, I hope I can be lucky every game because I want to show that I'm really back. Bill and Mark.
That is a wonderful story, Andrea. Thank you for that. And you know, we talked a lot about that at the Cebu leg 6 months ago.
Has it been 6 months?
If I do the math, I think it's 7. We played in the Astrodome in Lapu-Lapu City. Don't look now, but it's a 1-point game. What's happening to the COOLMASTERS, Mark?
Well, what's happening here is Chris Biton found the stroke, 2 straight threes to get his team back in the game, and his defense is being very physical without fouling. There you
know,
go.
Again, Biton leaking out. 8 straight points for him. And also, I think there's some confusion in the second unit of the COOLMASTERS. We have a timeout. If you have just joined us, it's been an up and down game between the COOLMASTERS and the Caloocan Supremos. The COOLMASTERS once led by 9, now they're down by 1. Bill Velasco here with Mark Dandan, coming to you from the beautiful Capital Arena in Ilagan, Isabela.
It's cold outside, colder inside.
Except on the floor.
Except on the floor, things are heating up after that unsportsmanlike foul on Utoy Abarcar.
Yes, that sort of woke people up.
Definitely woke Chris Biton up. He has 8 points here in this big run by the Supremos to take the lead back.
Starting lineup back on the floor for the Cool Masters, Diona got a very lengthy rest. A lot of firepower on this team.
He can look forward with Engyo, Doligo, and even Koy Alves and Diona.
Diona going to the left this time. Biton open again. That's 11 straight points for him.
His big run has been fueled by Chris Biton.
Yes, Doligon. Not enough muscle on the shot. We're halfway through the second quarter.
So Moda has that shot from the top
Yes,
of the key.
but not now.
Not now.
Engyo. Everybody thinks three-point shooting is contagious.
It's the in thing nowadays
Yes.
in basketball.
True.
But you want that guy to shoot.
You want that? Yeah, of course. You're going to allow him a couple of misses. Vitok, another sterling guard. Trying to look for Jonah underneath. He's being fronted. Oh, a lot of layups being missed by the Cool Masters in the second quarter.
It's usually money for B-Boy Engyo, but fortunate for the Cool Masters, it's going to make it. The director, Koy Alves, has to give up a foul. You know, I feel like Koy Alves is one of the most underrated bigs.
Yes.
Local Filipino big men we've seen here in the TAT. He
Yes.
run the floor well. Quite the good shot blocker himself. Started his career locally in one of the provinces here in the Philippines, Cavite, for Lasal Dasmariñas. Was teammates with one of the better point guards in the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League in John Cantimbuhan. Formed a dynamic duo over there.
Yes.
And now, both guys have made it to the pros. And good for Koy Alves being exposed to international competition.
Doing very well. Meanwhile, the Cool Masters are down by 5 and are also in the penalty now. 5 minutes to go. Tighter defense by the Supremos, extending further out. Cool Masters really looking for a mismatch to exploit.
Now they've got nothing from their usual regular offense, so they're hunting these mismatches, hoping to at least get 2 free throws to break this, what is now a 15-1 run by the Supremos.
Diona gets it just outside the low post. Buligon barely beating the clock, but nothing else. There's a foul.
Doligon going on a fishing expedition. I know the river is close here to the venue. Successful fishing expedition there.
A lot of natural wonders here in Ilagan.
We saw
Isabela.
the video.
Yeah.
Like the river thing is nice.
Unfortunately, it was raining. Diona showing he has some range.
Finally getting a jump shot to go.
Yeah.
Can't leave that guy open. It's Hachi Inigo. The Inigo brothers are known snipers here locally.
Yes. Diona plants his foot, turns around. It's perfect with that hook shot.
Love the drop step by Musa
Yeah.
Diona. You don't see that a lot now.
Not anymore.
Oh, nice pass.
Or fluidity by the Supremos. And now you can see that perhaps some travel fatigue really starting to affect the Cool Masters.
You're going to see it first in their legs and the wind in their lungs.
And then the shot will be short.
Musa Diona just working hard, trying to keep his team in the game.
Double figures already. 3.5 minutes to go. First half. Caloocan showing better variety in their offense.
Things have really loosened up once they start hitting from the outside, allowing guys like Sumoda to get in the paint. But the foul, I think, on Musa Diona holding on to Kalahat.
Subona showing off the hand mark on his arm. Our second game is also going to be very exciting.
Neighborly clash.
Yes, neighborly clash.
It's Macau versus Hong Kong.
Both like playing very intense, fast-paced basketball.
We'll see at least 60 3-point shots attempted later, for sure, from both teams.
Trigger happy.
Trigger happy, to say the least. Romel Calahat has been a revelation in the last season of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League here in the Philippines. Averaged almost 10 points per game. That's a career high
Not
for
bad.
this young guy.
And the Supremos are up by 6.
A stylistic matchup between him and Coy Alves.
Yeah,
See
true.
the power and strength of Calahat versus the speed and agility of Coy Alves.
You know, Alves is really also very effective out on the open floor. But
He is.
the Coolmasters have not really been able to run in this game.
Guy runs like a gazelle
Yes.
on the open court.
The Ligon left open. He doesn't really find shots he doesn't like that often.
Hey, when you talk about trigger happy, you know, Mark Doligon has one job. That's to make baskets.
Yes. The human steamroller. Two and 54 to go. 5-point lead for the Supremos. We will be back. Some new people joining the squad. That's our boss, JM Yuan, giving instructions to our event host. Neither team really able to build up that much momentum here. It's been a story of short runs and comebacks. Caloocan getting a lucky rebound there. Not handling the basketball either. Another turnover. 3-on-1. Oh, good block.
I told you.
Yes.
He's a very good shot blocker.
Did not bite on the fake.
And shot blocking takes not just the length of the skill, but timing.
Yes.
Alves is keeping his hands high. Let the ball come to him. Says, as the director, I say cut.
Yep. And, you know, Larry Bird once said, you don't have to block the shot at the top of the ball. As long as you deflect it and keep it in play.
Oh!
And one.
That's Joey Barcuma, a newcomer here to
Yeah.
the Caloocan Supremos.
Smallest guy on the floor. Nice little teardrop. Well, that's the first thing you've got to learn if you're a very small fella.
Now this guy is lightning quick. You don't want to see him out on the open court.
A lot of free throws now being given to the Supremos.
And just like that, this game has turned on its head. The Supremos now with
Yes.
a 9-point lead of their own.
That's an 18-point turnaround just in the first half.
Coolmasters were up 25-16, so
Yeah.
this is a 25-7 run, if my math is correct. I hope it's correct.
I will assume it is. You're the one from the academe, so. Oh, good recovery by the Coolmasters. 3 of them sprinting back on D. Doligon, he's not going to pass the ball.
They need buckets, and Mark Doligon can get that for you.
He has such a great job.
Just shoot.
Shoot the ball.
You hear that? You're full of confidence. I wish my coach told me that before.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's indicated on his license. Doligon, nice little lead pass. Diona, whoa, too deep under the basket. Coolmasters getting a little too excited. Diona very active, asking for the ball. But Engyo for three.
I love the set shot.
Under a minute to go, the lead is down to 4.
Love that little set shot by
Yeah.
B-Boy Engyo.
The set shot lives. Alves again, great defense. 2-on-1 situation. You know who he's gonna give it to.
The straight bucket, Mark Doligon.
2-point game. That has been the difference in this ball game. The 3-point shooting of the Supremos.
It started with Chris Piton, and we saw Inigo hit a couple. Now it's Mr. Basic James Ingles. 10 seconds left here. Chance for the Coolmasters to at least cut it down to 3, maybe 2.
The Coolmasters are gonna try to set up a good shot. We shall return.
Shot clock, 7 seconds.
9 seconds to go, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Coolmasters want to make sure they score on this and cut the lead down to 2 or 3. They try to lob. Jonah gets fouled. Both teams in the penalty.
Smart play there by
Yes.
the Coolmasters.
Yes. Send it where no one can reach it. Josh Flores committing a foul. This is actually going to be a good development for Caloocan because they'll get the ball back and they can score with 8.5 seconds to go.
It turns out to be a good foul
Yes.
because Jonah just misses first.
True.
So 8 seconds, enough time for guys like Inigo, even Kalaha to get a bucket here.
Right, so he just makes one. The lead is 4. Oh, ill-advised long distance three-pointer. So, the first half comes to a close with the Caloocan Supremos leading the Coolmasters 44-40. We'll be back with all our halftime stuff. You are watching the Asian Tournament Winter Classic.
has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan!
Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong proteksyon yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Our score at halftime in our opening game of the TAT Winter Classic is 44-40. The pendulum swinging both ways, and Caloocan coming up with a 4-point lead at halftime. And let's break down the stats, Mark.
So you're going to look at the 3-point field goal percentage. Not pretty, but
Yeah.
if you look at the mix, Caloocan has 5 makes from the outside compared to only 2 here for the COOLMASTERS, which has been really the difference, which Caloocan helped Caloocan to get this lead at 4. And not seeing that, well, you can see now, bench points, 31-5. So 31 of the 44 for the Supremos come from the bench.
Yes.
So a lot of heavy lifting to do here for the starting unit for the Supremos.
And meanwhile, let's look at Chris Biton. Now, this is a highlight reel from the outside. It's all makes from 3-point range. He only missed 1.
He's got 3 of the 5 makes from the outside here by the Supremos. Coming off the bench, scoring 13 points to lead the way for his team. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And from the other side, it's been Musa Diona carrying the weight for the COOLMASTERS with 13 points himself and 6 rebounds.
And on the local front, we have Ibrahim Engyo also doing his share, a little bit inside, a little bit outside, plugging all the holes.
Well, 12 points for B-Boy Engyo. He is a known scorer alongside the bucket, Mark Doligon. 8 points. Slow start, you would say, for Mark Doligon, allowing his other teammates to shine a bit. But you know when the game is close, that ball is going to his hands and he's trying to get to the basket.
Yes. And you can see the COOLMASTERS relaxing a bit. Of course, had a long travel last night after their flight from Manila got grounded. And how do you see the second half going now that they've sort of gotten their feel for this game.
COOLMASTERS have to respond with how physical the Supremos are defending them, especially on the ball. They've had a few turnovers where being bumped is throwing them off balance, losing control of the basketball, leading to some easy layups here for the Supremos. On the other hand, if you are Caloocan, you need to find that continuity on offense. You can't just be relying on short bursts from individual guys like Chris Bitoon, guys like Romel Calahat have to step up and find the offense. The veteran Real Cervantes, a lot is being asked out of him, especially having to defend the world import in Musa Diona. So it's going to be an interesting adjustment here for the Supremos offensively, because Chris Bitoon scoring, not really his cup of tea. He's more of a playmaker. So somebody else has to step up to help him out in the point production department.
Just a little more coordination on the part of the COOLMASTERS, and they're still in this game, 44-40. You're watching the Winter Classic of the Asian Tournament, coming to you live from the city of Ilagan in Isabela, up north in the northern most part of Luzon in the Philippines. Bill Velasco with Mark Dandan coming to you from courtside.
Oh, this guy needs more minutes. Joe Gomez de Leon played 4 minutes in the first half, scored 2 points.
Meanwhile, Abarcar got cold on the bench from unsportsmanlike foul.
That was a playoff foul.
Yes. That was a Game 7 final shot on
Save
the line.
a layup foul.
Yes. Trying to set up Gomez de Leon. Shot clock down to 2. Spins. Oh, good presence of mind by Diona with the clock winding down.
He has been a problem here for the Supremos up front.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
One of the rare times I've seen the Supremos try to get into their triangle offense here. Trying to find Calahat in the pinch post. Switch here. Tayuntong has a mismatch.
Yes. Then dump the ball inside. Deleano and Diona. Oh, picked his pocket on the spin. They go the other way.
Cabanag looking like he just threw that layup up to avoid the shot blocker in Joe Gomez de Leon.
Still a 4-point game. Caloocan maintaining their poise. Better spacing by the COOLMASTERS now.
And that ball's not going anywhere. It's not even getting into the paint.
Clock down to half a second. Oh, hate when that happens.
That ball was just on the outside for a good 22 seconds before Diona thought about getting into the paint.
All right, now let's hear from our esteemed Andrea Veloso.
Inside the Caloocan Supremos dugout, they acknowledge that the slow start comes from their limited practice time. The coaches mentioned that they're still searching for rhythm while working on the right rotation, reminding players to keep running and not give confidence to the opposing big men. Despite looking a bit overwhelmed entering their dugout, the team remains optimistic in the end. There's good communication, chemistry, and belief that they'll finally settle in as the game goes on. Dylan Mark.
All right, and meanwhile, like taking candy from a baby, Diona just swiping it from Cervantes.
We are supposed to be in the season for giving, right?
Yes.
Not taking.
Forgiving, not forgiving. 46-42. Almost 4 minutes have elapsed in this third period. It's going to be an exciting day. Tomorrow we'll have 4 games, and the day after we will have 5. So buckle up.
I'm ready.
We have our lozenges and our syrups ready.
I bought a lot the other day.
That's the 3-point game now. Things becoming more methodical. Pick and roll could have been traveling. I thought he slipped with his trailing foot.
That has to happen more often for Real Cervantes to really challenge
Yes.
Musa Diona and not get comfortable.
Oh, wow. Aggressive defense by the Supremos. Tayong Tong. Another underrated play. Always gets buried behind some lead point guard in every team he's been to.
And here in the
Yes,
Supremos, you're
yes.
playing with Chris Buton,
Oo.
with Irvin Palencia.
And Biton has championship experience.
Exactly. Tayong Tong has always been that physical guard.
Yeah.
Likes to get downhill. Is a tough defender. Look at Abarkar having a hard time.
Exactly. He bulked up this season.
That should count. Ooh.
Oh, fouled before he released. But then you should give him continuation.
Foul number 26, Real Cervantes.
Cervantes with his hands full.
The second personal.
I think one of the problems of the Coolmasters is Joma has to work for his shot instead of just getting it where he can turn around and throw up that hook shot.
They just have to keep it simple. Have Diona down there, get him the ball, and if he doesn't have a shot, he can just kick it out to Engyo or Joe Gomes Teliano.
You know, get him within a tape measure of the ring.
Well, that's unfortunate for the Coolmasters
Yes.
because that was 2 points.
Exactly.
I thought that should have counted.
Me too. Now 7-point game. Caloocan taking command. Sometimes an open shot is not the best shot.
Depends on who's taking it.
Yes, Vito down the middle. Presence of mind to put the ball on the floor, he would have traveled.
And then picking it back up higher
Yes.
than the defender who can reach for it. The Supremos are taking too long to set up the triangle offense.
True. Good effort. No basket though.
Cervantes is really trying to challenge Musa Diona.
Jonah getting a little annoyed. He was elbowed in the chest twice on that last play. Vito all day. Oh, there you go. Nothing they could do there.
It's going to be a long week for Musa Diona.
Yes.
Being the sole world import here for the Coolmasters, he's going to have to battle it out against
We're
some
going to have
big
to
front lines.
count his bruises every day. That should be a separate stat.
I think Andrea can take that.
Oh,
step.
yeah. She knows how to count. Six and 13 to go, a third period. Later on, we will have the Macau Black Bears against the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons.
Look at that step back.
Yes, very nice matchup. Jonah has been testing his luck.
But that's where you want him to shoot if
Yeah.
you're the Supremos
Yes.
and not attacking the rim.
Not if you're the Coolmasters.
Well, you can't blame him, though. He seems tired.
Salaveria has been unproductive this game, and he's committed a foul. 3 fouls now on Caloocan. A role reversal from the first half. Cervantes thought about it. Biton.
Ooh,
The pick and roll drew both defenders, but he's short on the shot. Salaveria aching for a basket. Shot clock down to 10. Vito pick and roll. Oh, there was a slap on the arm.
Foul number 7, Janvier Kalak. The second personal. 14 fouls, substitution.
they have been milking Musa Diona
Yeah.
to great success here in the third, though. Sole reason why the Supremos are not breaking this game wide open.
Good point, because they have no counter.
And the soft touch, too, for the big guy.
He's made the adjustment.
I wonder if we can see a three-point shot. I know we want to see it. I don't think the coaches of the Coolmasters want to see him throw up a three-pointer.
Please no.
Maybe in practice.
Coming up on the midpoint of the third quarter. Open 3.
And you can see really the Supremos trying to get some production out of the starting five.
Exactly. Hustling on defense as well, and they get an easy 2.
And some bad news here for the Coolmasters. The turnover is starting to pile up.
Exactly.
You want to avoid that.
They want to go to Joma. They're becoming a one-trick pony in this third quarter. Dribble on the sideline.
Substitution.
I haven't seen Mark Doligon really take charge here. Aside from Musa Jonah, they need his production.
Yes.
Without B-Boy Engyo on the floor. They need that second and third scorer to step up.
We have Sumoda back on the floor. More beef.
A lot of beef.
A lot of beef.
Tough shot there.
Tough shot. And then, of course, what the coaches will tell you is if you don't do it in practice, don't do it in the game.
Oh yeah, I love saying that to my players, but they keep doing it.
Yeah, young people.
Young people. Nice matchup here between Sumoda and Musa Diona. Big beefy men.
Couple of certified heavyweights.
You're gonna shoot that if you're Joe.
Yeah.
He was wide open.
4 minutes remaining, third quarter. Good setup by Doligon.
See, that's the threat of just Mark Doligon attacking, attracting everybody, finding Musa Diona.
He calls a lot of attention. He is such an oddity in today's game.
Oh, look at Jesse Sumoda hitting a mid-ranger.
Again, the Supremos need that. They're up by 5, though.
Not a lot of rhythm, though, to their offense.
Pretty much just picking and choosing, and there's really not much structure yet. Doligon, once he's within 15 feet, he's going to take it. Jonah going up, he is fouled. You could see it coming.
Again, that was all because of what Mark Doligon is doing. Attacking the rim, attracting the defense. Look at that. Nobody there to block out Musa Diona because they helped on Mark Doligon.
His first personal substitution.
Doligon taking his sweet time to walk up to the huddle.
He has to take a breather here.
Yes.
I mean, it's going to be a long week for all the players.
Oh, yes.
With the games, and we won't have an off day.
Well, the other two teams have one today.
Oh, true. But they're going to make up for it in a couple days.
That's a good point. We are going to have 5 games in a couple of days.
They're going to make up for that.
Yes.
Soft touch by Musa Diona.
3:24 remaining, 3-point game. Neither team really able to take prolonged command. Biton going, try to go baseline. There's the pick and roll. Oh, he hesitated. Doligon out in the open floor. Whoa! Jonah just apple picking.
You're confident in taking shots like that just because you have Musa Diona to clean up the miss.
Biton asking for the ball. Said, don't shoot that. Valencia. It does not crawl in. There is going to be an offensive foul on Sumoda.
It's going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
It's 2 free throws here for the Coolmasters. A chance to take back the lead. Yeah.
It's a loose ball foul then.
It is. I don't know why Sumoda tried to out-jump Musa Diona.
We can all dream. 2.5 minutes remaining, third quarter. You know, Jonah's been consistent. He's not really been demanding the ball. He's, doing his job.
A lot of his baskets have come from offensive rebounds, him running the floor, his teammates finding him, like Mark Doligon twice. Joe Gomez Tejano also found him out on the break. So it's just been hard work for Musa Jonah, not really relying one-on-one on his height.
Now he gets to sit down. Bri Ilad coming back into the game.
Well-deserved rest for Musa.
We are tied at 54. Sanga, I think that's his first attempt of the game.
He rarely touched the ball in
Yes.
the first half. He's a shooter.
Yes, exactly. So there's something missing there.
So from times I've watched the Supremos play in their home league, they really try to set up Paul Sanga with plays. We haven't seen that here.
He's gotten the minutes, he just hasn't gotten the touches. Bitoan almost swiping it from Ilad. Doligon thinking three off the mark, and here we go.
There you go.
Nice little up fake. Finally. We called it.
Bitoon saw that coming.
Yes.
He really set up Paul Sanga. And that's going to be a problem if Paul Sanga starts to hit from the outside here.
3-point lead by Caloocan. Nice shovel pass inside. Alves has not really been getting touches either.
He's been content on rebounding, shot blocking, and running the floor well.
Moda looking for Bitoon. Clock down to 7.
Great defense.
Bitoon open, in and out. Ilad.
Ooh, bad
Hands
foul.
everywhere.
Bad foul, though.
Bad foul, bad foul. He was in the back court.
He wasn't even, literally, he was not looking.
Yes.
Mark Doligon is tired. Hands on his knees.
57-56, under a minute to play. Miss on the first by Ilad. Oh, missed both.
Turns out to be a good foul.
Yes.
My bad.
Sanga, 2 in a row.
Just needed one to go, and that's going to be a problem moving forward here
Exactly.
for the COOLMASTERS. If Paul Sanga, he can light it up really quick.
So we have the COOLMASTERS needing to make some defensive adjustments for the fourth quarter. Doligon trying to fish a foul.
Could have been fouled there.
Yeah.
Referees have been consistent with letting some things go here.
Yes. It's a factor, you know, that coaches cannot prepare for. It's the level of physicality the referees allow. 4-point game. The COOLMASTERS need this basket.
Tough move.
And one slapped on the arm.
Just what the doctor ordered for the COOLMASTERS.
You know, he does not look athletic.
No.
But
Suddenly he's spinning, hanging,
yeah,
getting hit and
and he
making
loves
moves.
that one-handed thing.
Yeah. He'd rather see Mark Doligon shoot from the outside than be 15 feet away from the basket.
3-point play brings them to within 1. Last shot time. Look at the COOLMASTERS making the defensive adjustment. Sanga is open. Oh! Final second. Dangerous times if you're a cameraman. So Paul Sanga closes out the quarter with 3 consecutive baskets. And Caloocan is up by 3. Nowhere is that safe. We'll be back with the 4th period. Bad news for Coolmasters. Paul Sanga has hit his stride. 3 straight baskets to end the 3rd quarter and kill any rally by the Coolmasters.
It's been a hard carry for Musa Diona, scoring 13 points just in the 3rd. He's got 26 now in the game.
So it will be a test of endurance.
So there's a correction in the score. It's now 64 to 59.
Yes.
So one guy just in double figures here for the Supremos, Bitoon, still with 13.
Yes.
Didn't score in the 3rd.
Dangerous passing. The Ligon against Sanga.
Good pass.
Elad hesitated.
Should have gone up straight.
Yes. Sanga from way beyond the line.
I told you. All he needs is 1.
They turned the fire hydrant on.
Suddenly, he's got 4.
The Ligon going to work. You just have this natural self-preservation instinct that you want to get out of the way.
Well, especially somebody as strong and
Yeah.
with that quickness coming at you.
And unafraid to use his elbows. Now, for Caloocan, where are the points going to come from?
Not from that position, that's for sure. Palencia overshooting, Manlangit committing a loose ball foul on the rebound.
6-point lead. And Jonah quickly sent back into the game.
Well, he had what? Maybe 4 minutes of rest
Yeah.
with the quarter break in. That should be enough for him.
Can always sit down when the game's over.
Or at the hotel.
Jonah trying to set up his teammates, get screens.
Ooh, tough move, but
Yeah. The Dirk Nowitzki special.
yeah, and Koy Alves successfully fishing. It's 4 on JJ Manlangit. Look at- right there, clipping the director on the arm there. Been a quiet day for Koy Alves.
Yes.
4 points, 3 rebounds, and a block shot. Well, that's because his buddy on the front line, Musa Dionas, 26 and 15. Just another day in the office for the big guy.
Jerk Nakpil also.
Yeah, for a guy that averaged a lot in the Cebu leg earlier in the year. Some guys take their time, really, especially here in the TAT. Might, not find it in their first game, but suddenly explode in the remaining games here in the leg.
8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in our first game. Breezing by us, Caloocan has managed to maintain some measure of control. Except when they do things like that.
Cervantes stepped on the foot of Musa Diona.
Yes. He's hanging on to his ankle. Doligon working hard now. 2 successive baskets.
And that's going to hurt
Yep.
if you lose your veteran leader in Real Cervantes, who has been around.
And also, particularly on defense. Another wide body coming in for the Supremos.
I feel like we've been using that adjective a lot for the Supremos.
Have you seen their lineup?
None wider than Jesse Sumoda.
Yes. They come in large, extra large, and extra, extra large. Too much dribbling here. Shot clock down to 9 seconds.
If you're Caloocan, you don't really have a choice but to go smaller here.
Yes.
Sumoda was ineffective against Diona, and then you lose Real Cervantes. You don't have the third big without your imports coming in.
Oh. They try to steal 2 points. Laude deflected out of bounds. Got to make that shot to keep Joma honest. They didn't see Jonah ahead of the pack.
Do you have to go to Jonah in the post?
Yes.
He's guarded by a smaller guy.
Yes. Oh boy, they're using so much time. Shot clock down to 5. Not the shot they would have wanted. No.
Just great defense there by the Supremos, keeping the ball on the outside.
Keeping everybody out of their positions. Now they're guarding Paul Sanga. Caloocan losing control here. Nice lead pass from Doligon.
I feel like the biggest difference in the game has been those 3 threes earlier by Biton and the 3 threes by Sanga. That's it for the Supremos. So offensively, outside of those things, it's been a struggle.
Just a 1-point game now. Only the first on Doligon. 2 fouls on Caloocan, 1 against the COOLMASTERS. Still plenty of time. Couple of subs now. Sanga is going to sit down a bit.
A risky sub here because Manlangit has 4 fouls.
True.
Kalahat.
That's either a foul or a travel. It's a foul.
I like this matchup with Kalahat and Musa Diona. It's going to be a challenge for Diona, obviously, having to guard Kalahat from the outside.
Yes.
Supremos could run Kalahat with the ball screen just to get Diona out of the paint.
He's going to try to get Jonah in foul trouble. It's not going to work. Biton has to beat the clock.
Nice pass.
And Jonah just grinding away.
On number 27, Chris Biton. His first personal, 13.
The challenge now for Musa Diona is how far can he last in this game? Again, we've been highlighting the fact that they had some travel issues yesterday, having to take an alternate way here to Ilagan. And obviously, the first things to go if you're tired are your legs. And Musa Diona coming up short on his first free throw.
It's been spotty from the free throw line. Still a 1-point game.
I feel like one big run here from either team just puts the game away.
Exactly. No second shots for Caloocan here. Doligon hanging in the air, too strong.
Oh, this is that big three now, literally.
Yes.
By the COOLMASTERS. Doligon, Engyo, and Musodiona.
And now they're up by 1. Alves with the foul. He has not really been having a good day.
No, he's been reduced to more of being a role player in this lineup because you got those 2 scorers on the wing in Engyo and Doligon, and then that dominant big guy, Musodiona. I feel like he's going to be a great complement, especially on defense for Musodiona.
Ooh, marching into trouble. That's traveling.
It's the great job by Koy Alves moving his feet, helping out on the attack by Romel Calahat, forcing the travel as our game announcer. So called. Elevator screens for Doligon, nothing going. Oh, he finds a way though.
Oh, brother.
That's the term, finding a way.
Yes. 3-point lead for the COOLMASTERS. What do you know? But then they've been swinging back and forth this whole game.
And you can't allow this guy to score.
No.
Chris Biton.
It's almost like they're taking shifts in who'll score a lot.
But the problem here offensively for the Supremos has been the points in the paint. It's been a struggle the whole game.
Yana now starting to complain.
He looks tired.
Well, it rolls in. And Langit finally getting something on offense.
You'll take that if you're the Supremos at this point where you can't even generate offense from guys like Chris Biton.
Doligon going inside the double.
Too predictable.
Biton found himself open, dumps it inside. Great read. Now, Jonah's just tired, so he's having trouble catching up on defense.
He's been going to war with Romel Calahat in the paint. If you look at them, you just watch them, not the ball. It's been a wrestling match down there.
71-70. Caloocan now up. Doligon off the iron and out. Jonah breaking free.
And you're confident if you're Mark Doligon.
Oh,
just take a shot like that, knowing Musodiona's down there, even Koy Alves or B-Boy Engyo.
We have a seesaw game now. Biton is not getting many looks at the basket. They've been putting taller defenders on him. Shot clock winding down. Pick and roll. Oh! Calahat gives the lead back to the Supremos. And look at him take that huge deep breath.
That little delay right there, throwing off the help defense. Engyo not a known shot blocker by any means.
COOLMASTERS now have fallen into a penalty situation with 3 minutes and spare change left on the clock. This guy's earned his pay today.
Caloocan really has a very unique colors for their uniforms.
Yes.
Won't see this combo any day.
No. They're not even Christmas colors yet. 2-point lead for Caloocan. They lob it inside. Oh, little too high. Supremos call a ceasefire. You are watching the Asian Tournament.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy. the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day. Welcome to
help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Action resumes. Final 3 minutes of our first game of the Asian Tournament Winter Classic here in Ilagan, Isabela. 2-point lead for the Caloocan Supremos over the Coolmasters. Oh, Jonah really trying to work hard, and that was a foul on Alves, shooting foul, so 2 free throws. And you have to admire the chutzpah of Damon Langit.
You can't blame him for not trying. He's been underneath. He's been battling the bigs in Alves and Diona. Even in foul trouble, he's still very aggressive.
And he's been confounding Diona.
Yeah. He's been caught because Manlangit plays with kind of like an off-timing kind of pace. Throwing off Diona defensively.
So he doesn't know what he's gonna do.
I see what you did there. You must have said something.
So what are you gonna say to that?
A Barcar back in the game. Interesting sub here.
Exactly. And you were talking about Caloocan going small. They don't seem to have a choice.
They don't have a choice.
They don't.
Cervantes out with the ankle injury. Somoda has been ineffective.
Caloocan has to, or rather, the Coolmasters have to do a better job off the glass here. Chase down their own shots. Biton's been just waiting in the corner. Expect him to cross over.
Oh, great defense by Mark Doligon. We don't say that often.
Yes.
Shot clock 30 seconds.
Lead is 4. Time now a factor against the Coolmasters. Hurried shot. Doligon yanks it down. Doligon, two-way play.
Oh, if Mark Doligon becomes a great defender, aside from being a great offensive player, that would be a problem for everybody here in this league.
He'll give everybody bad dreams. 2-point game. Caloocan now under pressure. 1:40 remaining. Biton gives it up. Some hesitation on his part. Whoa!
It's this lineup, Biton, Inigo, and Cabana, with the great shooting really spreading out the defense of the Coolmasters. That's why Cabana was wide open.
And look at the Coolmasters just walking it up, taking their time. Really going one-on-one. Oh, would have been beautiful if he had made it. 5-point lead for Caloocan. Caloocan now with full control. Biton cannot break free. Shot clock down at 2. Ooh.
You gotta go quick here.
Yes. Play continues. Final 45 seconds.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. We talked about it.
That was unexpected.
Something coaches didn't want to see.
And the coaching staff aging 10 years in that last sequence.
The Supremos will milk the clock here for
Yes.
all it's worth.
Yes. That last play could have done it to the Coolmasters.
And that should do it for the Supremos. The dagger for Manlangit and another assist
Yes.
for Bitoon.
Experience over size. We'll be back. Final 14 seconds. The lead is 7, just a tad out of reach. They've got to hurry.
You gotta go quicker. There's the screen. Doligon forgetting the screen there for
Yes.
Engyu.
And so endeth the ball game. So playing without an import, Engyo just adds sauce to the ending.
Little too late there.
Yes. A day late, a dollar short, as they say. 83-77 is our final tally. A game that could have gone either way until the final minute and 40 seconds. So this will deal first loss to the Coolmasters, and the Caloocan Supremos have bought themselves some time.
Literally.
Literally. So let's check out our move of the game. I think we know this.
Look at the slowest hesitation move.
Yes.
Mark Doligon.
Slowest change of gear.
From 2 to 1. There you go.
Going uphill. That was our move of the game. Again, our final score 83-77. And let's introduce our player of the game.
We talked about this guy in the pregame and how he's going to be key for the success of the Supremos here in this Ilagan Isabela leg. And to nobody's surprise,
Yes.
played excellent as a point guard, coming to life, especially in that second quarter where they needed the offense, and they turned to the man of the hour, Chris Bitoon.
Andrea?
Thank you, Bill. Our best player of the game, Chris Bitoon of Caloocan Supremos. Chris, congratulations. 13 points on the first half. Considering that this is your first time here in the Asian Tournament, how would you evaluate your team's performance today?
I want to thank God win. Yun, and then we're so tired because of the travel, almost 10 hours. And then we give our best lang for this game.
Chris, congratulations. You know, we've mentioned during the pregame that you could be the best local point guard here in the Asian Tournament Isabela leg. How ready are you to lead your team in the upcoming game days?
I don't think na I'm ready because we don't have more practice eh. We need more practice pa. So, ayun, we need to give our best lang every game and wala nga palang practice. So, yun. Every day yung game, so we give our best lang.
You have a long week ahead, Chris, but for now, congratulations. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Chris Bito. You can tell he's tired.
Breathing through his mouth.
They may be young and athletic, but still, it's a 10-hour grind. That's got to hurt. Well, anyway, they're off to a very good start, even as they are still finding their way into the Asian tournament.
It's going to be a dangerous team if they get in shape.
Yes, or imports, if they get imports. All right, coming up next, our second game will feature the Macau Black Bears versus the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons. So there's our best player of the game. Mark and I and Andrea will be back